Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the How You Can Help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you. Hey guys, Paul Burry, Family Friendly Gaming, doing an FFG Sports. This FFG Sports is on the Russell Wilson to Denver trade and my opinions on it. You see my Sean Alexander jersey from the Seahawks. Yeah, got old school jersey. I guess I could even older with, like, Jim Zorn or Daniel Craig or some other players like that. But anyway, so let's talk about the Russell Wilson trade. Russell Wilson been with the Seahawks for 10 years. He's got a lot of money on the contract, and he's going to want even more money in his next contract. So that's something Denver's going to have to pay attention to. Seattle sent over Russell Wilson and a 4th-round pick, and they got the quarterback Drew Lock, tight end Noah Fant, defensive lineman Shelby Hams, 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and 1 fifth-round pick. Okay, so they got quite a bit for Russell Wilson, and it's one of those things, time will tell who gets the better trade. I'd say if Denver goes to the Super Bowl and wins in the next 3 years, most likely that would be a good trade for Denver. And we're going to see with all those picks how that works out for Seattle. And it gets even more complex if Seattle trades some of those picks for another player. Then you're like, oh, you got to figure that out. So it's one of those you have to wait and see. Personally, I think it was a good trade. I think the Seahawks got out good here in this. Because like I said, Russell Wilson's going to want more money. He's all about himself, his brand, all about him. And I noticed the Seahawks took a big dip when he started getting these massive contracts. Because with the salary cap, you only have so much money. And so you can't exactly just, go get all the best players at all the positions when they all want the most money. You just can't do that as a football team. So one of the things you have to pay attention to is the salary cap, and as I see more and more players doing this, they're like, I want the most money, I want the most money. Well, then you don't want to be on a Super Bowl winning team. You can't sit there and say, I want the most money, and I want to be on a Super Bowl winning team. It just doesn't work. A lot of people call Tom Brady the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Tom Brady was taking mid-range salary for being a quarterback, and he was up in the discussion with, player of the year and all of that. So you got to go, well, if he's willing to take less money and he's got all those Super Bowl rings, why won't some of these other quarterbacks, learn from his fine example? Well, they don't. They're just about themselves and making a bunch of money. And I'm like, fine. Personally, I say let Russell Wilson go, and I got no problem with it. Like I said, the greed of a lot of the players is what bothers me the most. So thank everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.